Welcoming Jaden, Brian, and Oscar. How are we all doing? Move my thumbnail on quickly, and we are good to go. That's on channel dashboard. Let me pop the chat out quickly. Drag this off to the side. Right. We're good to go. Let's get this thing started. I need to redo some of the tags, actually. That does remind me. I'm not doing too bad, Jaden, mate. Not doing too bad. Yeah, I've had Navas and Courtois out of rewards. That is a dub. I'd take that. I haven't opened mine yet. I'll be waiting until later till I open mine. Welcome in, Kay. How are you doing? I was gonna do something. Oh, yeah, I was gonna redo some of my tags, so I'm gonna have chat closed for a second. Uh. Uh. Then if I paste them there, save that, that one, and we're good to go. What rank? Out of curiosity. Ow, my elbow. But yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Oscar. Nice to see you're doing good. I need to create a new career. I'm going to disable the first transfer window as well. Welcome in, MD. How are you doing? Yeah, I'll disable the first transfer window because why not? We'll have like a little bit of realism to it. I'm not too fussed on keeping it 110% realistic because I don't care about the realistic side of things. I'm not doing too bad, campaign. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I hope you get better soon, K. Um. Do do do. Oh. That is my new name, Elliot Versatile. Can confirm. Got 284s my rivals and got Usman. Hey, that's not too bad at all. Usman's dropped quite a bit though, hasn't he? Usman's dropped quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken. I'll open my rewards later. On later on stream. International job offers, no thank you. 4-minute halves. Disable the first transfer window. There we go. 25k. Eesh. I'm so glad I packed him in tradable because I nearly bought him when he was up recently. What's made this? What's happened? What made this market drop then? Because I noticed a few players have dropped quite a bit recently. World class, yes. I will change the difficulty if it gets too easy. Stream.
A warm welcome to you all.
Oh my god, that's loud. Was that loud for you, lot, by any chance? If that's loud, I'll have to turn that down. What difficulty were you expecting me to play on? Jaden. Uh, we'll go for the most. We'll go for the most Moolah. When we could try legendary. Style of player, the world's best FIFA players. Yeah, no, it's not that. I'll keep it at world class for now. I'll see how it goes. Keep it at world class for now. See how it goes. Right. Obviously, we're not making signings in the first window. We'll concentrate on trying to get our visions and whatnot done. We'll try and give everyone a fair run out in pre-season. You know, obviously, if it gets to our last game and we're not going to win, we'll check out a completely rotated side, just to give them some game time so they don't whinge at me. No, Matt. Well, a bit. Yes, but no. That makes sense, right? Welcome in, Josh, you fraud. How are you doing? Why is youth development my lowest one, but I have to concentrate on that? You prick. Sell 2 players and sign 3 important players to replace them. Okay. So that'll happen. I'm quite pissed I haven't got anything there because we will be relying on youth rotation quite a bit. I get Lewis Baker on note. We'll wait till then before I take suggestions. We'll wait till then. Right. So we need to sell 2 players. So we're going to see which 2 players don't perform in pre-season. Got Northern Ireland's Italy tickets for my birthday. Yes, now also happy birthday, Josh. I forgot to say it in exchange stream last night, but happy birthday, mate. By Smith Rowe. I mean, we're not going to keep it to like a max sense of realism, so at some point we probably could sign Smith Rowe. Right, youth. Is there going to be anyone? Okay, we've got someone. My last few have all been quite stinky, to say the least. But right, we'll promote you straight away. I'll put all these on development plans. But yeah, make sure to wish Josh a happy birthday if you haven't already. I have forgot to pin the pinned message, so I look like a right player for doing that. Right. Oh my, look up. Okay, so our wing back can accelerate. He's just not very fast. Welcome in, Barry. What players you like for Everton? As in, what players from Everton do I like? I don't know. What Everton players do I like? There isn't that many. I guess I don't mind Damari Gray. Richarlison's a fraud and a pigeon. I don't like pigeons. I don't know. Damari Gray I don't mind. If there's any Welsh players that play at Everton, then I like them. I don't know. I don't know. I'll put you. All these guys are stinky. I'm half tempted to just release these. I don't know, Matt, where I'm scouting yet, mate. I'm not doing. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go and. I'm not gonna do anything youth related properly yet. I'm honestly half tempted to just release them now. I think they have Walsh. That's enough for me. Right, so this is all to do with the league and the cup. Round of 16. That shouldn't be too hard. We might have to play a game to the cup to make sure we get there. Finish mid-table. That's fine. But next season it'll ask us to push for promotion. I've done this on my other career mode. It said finish mid-table, but next season it says push for playoffs, and we won't have a team that'll push for. I didn't have a team that could push for playoffs. Well, no, automatics. That's the one. And then we need to sell 2 players and sign 3 important players to replace them. So, oh no, that's Leicester. Wow, imagine. Right. I'm not playing a 5-back. I refuse. I refuse to play a 5-back. I'm gonna go with a 4-2-3-1 narrow. And then we'll have. We need to convert Ryan Giles to a left mid. Colwell's gonna get a lot of game time. Pecunia, you can get your shit done there for the time being. We can play this Pope guy out wide. I agree, Oscar. I fully agree. But yeah, one player I always find that's very hit and miss is this fraud right here. Fraudulent Collins. He's always very hit and miss for me. Bakun is going to go on the bench over Kieran Brown. Going to take you to the brim. I'm going to try and not sell him. I'm going to try and keep him for as long as we can. Right, let's go and do development plans quickly. Collins is actually the biggest fraud going. Actually does my head in. Right, development plans. Right. I actually need them to be left backs and whatnot, so I'll do that first. Apart from Giles, who we need to put to a left mid, because he's going to be playing at that left mid, left attacking mid spot all season, more or less. And it takes 5 weeks. Don't know what I. Neither do I. If we went out and signed a younger striker that's looking to develop, then makes sense. Well, even then again, we've got players like Isaac Davies and Mark Harris. We didn't actually need this. You know what, Josh? I will fight you. Mark McGuinness. I'm telling you now, Mark McGuinness goes up quite well. I do quite like Mark McGuinness. He's actually a first team centre back in my other one. Also just try and get up as many stats as possible on him. Yeah, I mean he hasn't done much for us at all this season. He's kind of just been there, and he's done nothing this season. He's just been there. I'm gonna put Kieran Brown on stopper as well. Welcome in, Eddie. How are you doing? NG. I'll give it to a right back. 5 weeks. Fraud. Same with Tom Sang. I feel like this guy does well in a CDM role sometimes as a rotation. He did last year anyway. Right, yes, I'm the Careermode expert. Yeah, how you doing? I'm doing alright. Love to see it, Eddie. Love to see it, mate. Yeah, we've disabled the first transfer window. We'll go ball winning midfielder. Probably on all of these, to be fair. Sam Bowen was a cam last year, and I'm now baffled. I love your right back's name. Which one? NG or the other one? Colwell goes up quite well. Plus, I quite like Colwell, so Colwell will be getting game time. Um, We'll give him Dynamo. Sure. Perry NG. That's a great name, isn't it? But no, players I usually think about getting rid of straight away are um, Collins, Collins and Tomlin are usually the first two I tend to get rid of because Collins is useless and um, Tomlin's a bit old, so he's ideally not what I need. Poacher to get your sprint speed up. Mobile striker. Yes, no, up to the 85 hours. Love to see it. Collins, you're a fraud. Sparky Marky with complete striker on you. Kiefer Moore, quite sad you can't get anything else done, but hey ho. Right, that's all development plans done. No signings obviously in the first transfer window. Pardon me, but this is what the squad is looking like now. Obviously you lot probably know this. But I'm thinking probably... Obviously we'll give Collins a run out in pre-season. And same, we'll try and give everyone a run out in pre-season. We'll try and get everyone at least a game in pre-season. But I don't. I want to try and. I think our two players we're probably going to get rid of. We need to bring out. We need to bring some. We need to bring in three important players to like work for them, if that makes sense. So I don't see Kieran Brown getting any game time personally. So Kieran Brown will probably get gone, and then we can probably buy another centre back, or buy an important centre back, and probably bring him in over Nelson, or unless we sell Flint. I think another CDM is probably our way to go as well, because our two other CDMs, well, they're centre mids technically. I don't think we'll cut it. I think arguably they probably are better than these two in the DM roles, and probably a rotational right mid or an important right mid and drop Colwell to the bench. Yeah, well, we'll figure everything out. As and when it comes. I need to do these training drills. This is the only thing I dislike about career modes is constantly having to do the what's it called? I'd buy Neymar, Pele up top. Very realistic. I mean, if Pele was in career mode, I'd go for it. But you know. Look at him, he's a fraud. Can't even run towards goal. Maybe he can. I lie. Yes, Morrison, have 8. But no, I'll send out I'll send out a youth scout, and I'm gonna send them to Wales just to see if we can find anyone. You know, it'd be nice to find a wonder kid to partner Pope. Well, not even partnering him technically. But I look for someone that's more defensive minded. I feel like that's one place we lack in this team is defensive players or defensive quality, should I say? We've got a few, but you know, there's nothing major. Anyone heard of anyone we've been linked to, like actual, like in real life? If so, we can look to sign. We can look to try and sign some players that we've been linked to in real life for the upcoming transfer window. I don't think we have. I honestly don't think we'll sign anyone in January. I mean, we've got Stoke, Jaden, so makes you feel any better. We're gonna get battered. I now can't see as well if I've got an A or not. I'm pretty sure I would have an A. Yes. Keith is better than Pele. Jaden, you know football very well. Can confirm. Welcome in, Shane. How are you doing today? Pax Kante. Right. Shane, fight me. And two, what the fuck has happened there? It's doing it again. I'm playing it down. Fucking hell. I do partially want to cry, Shane. Don't think you'll lose to Stoke. I think we will. I don't think we'll have a manager for Saturday. So I reckon we'll lose. I honestly do think we'll get battered by Stoke. You're here for one, but Mick isn't. That is true. We haven't got no fraud McCarthy. Can't fit him in. I mean, you have a choice then, there, Shane. If you can't fit him in, you can either sell him. And I don't know how much he is on Xbox. You either have a choice to sell him or bench him. Yeah, Shane's team involves no Prem. Is untradeable. Oh. In that case, then now we do have an issue. Because that's a benched Canter. I mean, that limits your options, I guess. That's one way to see it, is it limits your options. Right. For the first game, we're gonna... Anyone else... So you're on a +2. So we're gonna bring in Nelson. You're on a +2. I'm gonna bring in Sang. I am holding a grudge against you, by the way, Mr. What's your name again? Mr. Kieran Brown. Have I paid? No, poke in the centre don't work. Then call without wide don't work, should I say? I'll probably play it as that for first game. Right, we'll watch Simit, But links are awkward. Eek. Oh no. World breaks tomorrow. And I'm not here. That reminds me, anyone that doesn't know, I'm not here this weekend. So there'll be no, so today will be the last set of streams until Monday probably. There might be a stream Sunday, but I highly doubt it. Could have done 7 minutes. And who's he replacing? Who's he replacing DM wise?
Making sure nothing untoward happened. Islamovic. Well, can they be creative from here? But quick thinking defensively. Perry
De Jong.
has it.
Is De Jong tradable?
Not a great pass. And the emphasis is on creativity.
Yeah, you're in a bit of a sticky one there. Kante is probably a better DM than Frankie. Or Frankie, should I say.
Looking confident with the
I don't
ball
know.
at his feet. Can he put
Yeah.
them in front? Yes,
Might be worth selling then.
answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And back underway.
Shane's
1-0
back
it
line
is.
is... I want to say Donnarumma,
They do pass the ball with
Hakimi,
authority.
Marquinhos,
And play halted,
Kimpembe,
free kick
Amavi.
given. Will Volks. Chance here.
Why have you not had a shot there?
Surely.
Thank you.
And he's got a score to level it
See,
again.
Colwell, he's saucy.
So
Yes,
underway
I know the
again
back
here
lines.
on the back of that leveler.
I wanna try out Hakimi, but I'm sorry, I'm not paying like 160, 170k for him. Oh, fuck off. Who's this guy? Sub him off. Right, I forgot as well. We can make 7 subs. We can use all of our bench in pre-season. So that gives me a chance to bring on youth players for rotation.
Good technique displayed, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Opportunity to deliver the cross.
I don't think spending the coins on Varane over them two is worth it, or even over one of them.
Really fine initial touch. Could be. And a goal
Uh-oh.
to seal the hat-trick.
Can this guy stop scoring against us? What the fuck?
Stop them today. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
We're gonna get bad. Right, half-time subs. Let's see what happens. Team management. Gonna bring you into the middle. No, gonna bring Harris out on the right. I'm gonna make a keeper change. I'm gonna bring on Morrison over Flint. Keeping the back line. That's probably one of the better, if not the best back line in the game though, so there's not really much point in changing it. Yeah, you're in a bit of a sticky situation there, Shane, if you ask me. And then I'll make the last set of subs as and when the ball goes out of play at some point. Ideally around like the 65th, 70th mark. I respect the effort though now. But yeah, no, I wouldn't bother changing the back line. Obviously Kante is an upgrade on Frankie, but then again I don't know if it's
Oh, that's
worth
a really
dropping
good authoritative tackle.
the
Throw in
chemistry
here.
for it.
Could be. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile.
I'm gonna make subs next time it goes out of play. Actually gonna make them in
Shelby.
advance.
Well, but
Would let me, thank you. Oh, have I tweeted the stream out? I don't think I have I? It's gonna go Discord now for it, to be fair. Let me check quickly. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Right, there we go. Appreciate you still being here, MD. Right, there we go. Tweet out the stream. Right, let's just make these last few changes. Rules can come on here. We'll swap them to play Bakuna. Beginners can come on for Nelson. And I'd like to keep Kiefer fit for the next game. So we'll drop.
potential danger. Surely. Oh no, not even close to hitting the target that time.
Collins needs to score, by the way. He needs to get some goals in pre-season, or I'm not playing him.
Pope.
I am holding a
And
grudge
back with
on him
Harris.
based off of real life,
Too much
but
on
oh
that
well.
pass. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Bringing in Ney and Dembele.
Harris with it. Rather sitting
If your
ever
team's
deeper.
playing well,
Could reduce the deficit.
I wouldn't
Oh,
change
excellent
it.
diving stop.
I'd keep what you've got and just have Kante as a
Well,
bench
they
player.
couldn't take advantage of the chance.
I know that sounds mad, but
Hot.
I'd have him as a bench player. Playing, if your team's not playing awful, but you know it could be doing better, give it to
Bakuna. Pat with it.
maybe give out Ney and
Giles.
Dembele.
Delivered into the
Maybe
box.
give them a shot, see how it
Able to
goes.
deal with the threat. A really top-notch piece of defending. And we've entered the final
This is what I've
5
heard.
minutes.
I mean, I've played multiple games against him, and I struggle to get past him.
Ralls.
I'm not gonna lie, I do struggle to get past him.
Simple
still.
touch, really. And there goes.
Well, that was a shit game. That one guy completely just destroyed us with his own hands. Malanga CF. Right, okay. Team management. I'm going to give Collins a start. Pope isn't fully fit, so we're going to put Harris out wide. We'll put Pope on reserves. Bring Tomlin in. Play Bakuna right back. Smithies can get a start. Ratcliffe, we can get you in. We'll bring Bowen in as well. We'll leave it at that, I think. Right, we'll sim this game as well. See what's happening in. Come on.
And now they get the ball rolling.
I know this is only pre-season, but I'd like to make it through a round of pre-season.
Wonderfully weighted pass. And a fantastic diving save.
Smithies, I love you.
Well, not quite the ideal delivery. Harris. An attack full of promise. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Coufret. At times they make passing look easy. Space and time for the cross. Will it be?
Oh dear.
Great
I need to figure out then what's not working. What's happening at the back?
Could be threatening. In with a chance. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Flint, Morrison, Bagan and Bacuna. Bacuna's not going to play right back during the season unless he's needed there. Just giving a bit of a run out. Morris, I think Morrison number 4. Morrison has given the ball away twice now, I'm pretty sure.
And making the move to the inside. Oh, blocked it.
But he is making the blocks.
Collins. And they need to get tighter. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Gassama.
If we can keep this to 0-0, I think Kiefer will come on. I think he offers more creativity up top as well. Collins is just a sack of shit. Collins literally sits there and does nothing.
Opportunity. High echelon goalkeeping there.
And it really annoys me.
Making sure nothing came of it. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
Really does drive me insane.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, a perfectly timed pass.
Number 6, Will Volks. Okay. So Pack seems to be the one that's not doing anything this game in the midfield. So we'll bring Bacuna into the centre. We'll bring back on NG. I'm going to bring off Flint for McGuinness. I want the early goal. I'm going to bring Ratcliffe on for the next 45. So we've got Isaac Davies and Sam Bowen to bring on. Davies will probably come on over Giles. And then Bowen in for Volks. I think that's how we'll do it.
So the second half gets
As we will.
Almost a case of the two teams.
The 45th minute comes around.
Whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Pablo Chavarria. And on the ball, Josabed.
I need to buy a Cardiff top for these streams, don't I?
Bacuna.
Oh, Bluebirds. Oh.
Will Volks.
I might try and buy a top for these streams.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Issue is they're expensive, and I don't want to spend that money on a top.
Josabed. Well, the attack looks promising. Gonzalez. And space for the cross. Well cleared away. Superb block.
If we manage to somehow win this game, I will be quite baffled, because there's no way in hell we deserve to win this.
And thwarting his opponent in the nick of
They've
time.
been all over
Could
us.
be a chance to break here.
What are the fitness levels saying? Bagan's a bit low and Morrison's also a bit low.
Well, foul play, says the referee.
I haven't been that far behind them, to be fair.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
Who's underperformed for us?
It might be on for them. That's a nice looking ball. A decisive clearance it was.
I'm gonna make the last two changes now. Bowen for Volks. Isaac Davies out wide. Can Volks play centre back? Can. I'm gonna try Will Volks at centre back quickly, just for the last bit of the game. I disabled the first transfer window, Eddie, mate. So we're not doing anything in the first transfer window.
On the attack, is there to be late excitement?
I'm gonna look to see what we can do.
A really sumptuous ball.
I'm gonna have a look to see what we need specifically in January. If there's any particular players that are underperforming or we lack in rotation in, and that's the goal we were waiting to concede. Their keepers had a blinder, to be fair.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove
Yeah, we weren't winning this game, so we're not going through. We're not going through this round, or we're not going through in the pre-season cup.
Can he finish them off? Well, the keeper
Unfortunately.
has outdone himself. Wonderful save.
I'm quite surprised it was only one goal in that game. They must have spent 90% of that game in our half. Right, if we beat these, how many do we have to beat them by? So implying... So yeah, if we beat these 2-0, let's say we beat these 2-0 now. And then Rosenborg also beat Malanga 2-0. We could go through. But I highly doubt they'll make it through this time round. Right, we'll play the drills. Penrith. Oh, piss. I can never seem to do well on this drill, I don't know why. I'll see if I can. I'll take a C, I guess. Probably should have tried for a B, but hey ho. Can it pass when I ask it to? I got an A. Well, that'll do, donkey. That'll do. And then this one. I don't know why he's why he hasn't stopped running. I've asked him to. Fraud. Was it? Yeah, I want to start. I want to start doing career mode streams more often. I might start dedicating, like college, like when I'm not in college, I might dedicate the mornings to career modes, and then maybe get an early morning stream on the weekend for anyone that is in school or college or other things, just in case. So we could actually do up to like 3 career mode streams a week, implying all goes to plan. That doesn't sound too shabby at all. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Kieran Brown can go on the bench today. Isaac Davies can go on the bench. Patton can start. Pretty sure they'll be in here, Oscar. And you as well, Jaden. Is anyone on the bench that's not too happy? Everyone in the starting 11's fine. Might swap them for a game. I think take Collins off the bench entirely. And bring... Could go with Kieran Evans. Pretty sure still being here as well, Brian. We can go with Chica Zimba. Yeah. Well, Morrison isn't actually fully fit. So... Makes way for... Kieran Brown. And then we can bring on... Bakare. We'll see how this one does then. We need to beat these. We need to beat these by like 2 or 3 goals though. Hoping the other result also goes in our favour.
And the match is underway.
I do doubt us winning this though.
A real desire to win it back.
And if we do, it'll be like
really nice
by
ball.
1 goal at most.
And turned onto the woodwork.
Uh-oh. Well, that's just proving it straight away that we're not going to make it through.
Eric Moran. Anton. Mastery of the passing game. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Firing it towards goal. And holding on to that free kick. No easy feat. Marlon Pack. Tremendous ball played through.
Ooh.
And the keeper gets in the way. And that will be a
NG
corner.
getting full, which I like. Kiefer. Yes.
They've been pushing for the opener, and now
That's our first goal of the...
So the ball rolling again.
I think that's our first goal anyway. No, it's not. Someone scored in our first game. Who scored in our first game?
And that'll be a throw. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And Davis has it. That's not a bad ball. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers.
Wasn't the best of headers. You see Kiefer's goal, mate. Cracking header.
Chance to do damage. Must be. And there it is, the goal they wanted.
See, this is why Kiefer Moore, without a doubt,
can
pushes
breathe that
miles
bit
and
more
miles
easily.
and miles ahead of James Collins.
So 2-0 now.
Because Kiefer Moore can score goals.
He's taken on his opponent here. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Could reduce the deficit. Brilliantly blocked.
An informed Kiefer Moore is what we like to see.
Crossing possibilities. But strong defending.
This is what we like to see. Another header.
A very effective
Mash him.
clearance. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Naranjo. Enrique. Must be. And a goal!
Oh,
Not
piss off.
over just yet.
So we currently need the other games to be like 3-0.
The ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish.
To
2-1
Rosenberg.
currently. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Ivan Rodriguez.
As of now, anyway, we need it to be like 3-0. I did make half-time subs. Patton actually hasn't played too bad for this game. I'm going to take Giles off. I'm going to bring Smithies in. I'm going to take Kieran Brown off. I'm actually going to rotate both of our centre-backs. Actually, I'm going to play Giles left back, I lie. Bagan's going to come off. So we've got Zimba, Rawls, and Volks to come on.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway.
As and when we can.
Sergi Enrique. Paris Adot.
Yeah, Kiefer Moore's on a 10 ring and
He
he's
really read
saucy,
that
saucy,
brilliantly.
saucy boy.
Aidan Flint. Timely intervention. And the pass was just that little bit off. Really found its target. High pressing at its best. And showing fine vision. And the referee has given them a corner. It might be. He's blocked it. And that is a
Fraud.
defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Anton. Throw-ins given.
I beg this other result goes in our favour.
Well, visionary passing. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save.
Pope's not having a good game. Maybe Pope don't do good out wide. Maybe Pope needs to be down the centre. Or he goes with 4-2-2
Over the byline
and have two
is
strikers.
a goal kick.
Right, I need to make more subs next time I go out and play as well.
On this occasion. And clears his lines. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
Heck.
He could pick out a teammate. And it might be.
Well, I'll make it 3.
Oh, my
Yes.
goodness. He's
Right,
got
okay.
that.
That could be good. That could be good. I brought you on, I thought. Can you play out wide? Actually, I'm going to play you up top. And then we'll rotate Rolls. And we'll get Patton off as well. By any chance, can you play out wide? And you can't play at striker, apparently. Okay, never mind.
So well. A goal of the
But now,
highest
that's all of
class.
our subs made, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, we've got no more subs. See how this
Well,
goes.
it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And
So if the
possibilities here.
Rosenberg game's gone in our favour, it could be good.
Well, nothing comes of it. Oh, not a great
Car
touch.
using
And
his
they've lost
strength.
possession. Chance to attack
James
using
Pope.
wit. Teammates in the middle. Well, disappointing end to the move. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
So they
They
were on 0 goal difference. The team in third.
Pretty comfortable piece of defending.
These were on -1. They're now on -3.
And that pass could be
After
troublesome.
conceding 2.
Smuggled away. And there.
There is a chance we go through. Implying and that they would draw. They would draw, wouldn't they? Yep, frauds. Well, what happened? So right, we're out of that anyway. It's a little bit of extra money for the next transfer window. Right, keep 5 clean sheets at home. That should happen. Finish mid-table. Okay. Right, so we need to think, what 2 players do we sell? I need to bring in 3 important players to replace them. So does that mean I can sell any 2 players and then bring players in from any other positions? Or does this mean if I sell a striker and a cam, I have to bring in 2 strikers and a cam, or 2 cams and a striker? I don't know. Welcome in, Jacob. How are you doing? That is also finish the season without any unspent transfer budget. Without any unspent transfer. So is that saying then for me to spend all my transfer budget on them? On the 3 important replacements? Sell Collins for sure. Collins has to go. I'm sorry, he's dead awful. He's beyond awful. I'm not doing too bad, Jacob, mate. Not doing too shabby. Nice to see you're doing good. Don't know who I'd want in the quarters, not gonna lie. I'm trying to think of who would be a good... trying to think of who you could play that would be a good game. I don't know, actually. Right, Collins, you're going up on the transfer list. We need to figure out 1 more player to sell as well. It might be Tomlin. Or Pack. Tomlin or Pack? Who do we sell? Right, let me go and redo. Than just us. It proves something though, don't it? It proves that, you know, Sunderland aren't a side to, like, to look down upon. Tomlin. Yeah, probably our best option. Right, I'm gonna... How much are you on a week? You're on 21 and a half. I'll drop your wages a little bit. Oh, I didn't take an extra year. Do we cash in for Morrison, as he didn't take an extra year on his contract? What's Flint on? 17. Same with Flint. Neither of them have taken extra years on their contract. Right, this time, I'm actually gonna, you know, I'm gonna try and get just a year extension on them, if they say no. You can have whatever wages you want, just give me an extra... Give me an extra year. So at least if I can sell you, I get a bit more for you. Looking at the teams, maybe Spurs. Where their form goes, Brentford, but Brentford are a decent team. I reckon you do well against Spurs. I reckon you'd do well against Spurs. I reckon you'd actually beat Spurs, if I'm being perfectly honest. Why is no one taking a bloody extra year? You're 20, lad. Take an extra year, you fraud. Okay, 3 years. But Arsenal and Spurs, no. Wait, it said it was gonna... It said a 3-year extension. I swear it did. Am I tripping? It did. Where's he gone? I was taking his 3-year extension and gone to 4 years. There we go. Should I say out the fact? Frauds. Will Volks, you're on 17k. See if we can drop your wages a bit. An extension, that'll do, donkey. Vassal's on last legs. I also might even try and sell Vassal. I'll keep him for this season. You're on 4.6. Thank you for the retweet, Mr. Thomas Hurst. How this guy's scavenging 5k a week baffles me. He's a fraud. Then play the... Wow. That shot's fired. Holy. Ouch. Crikey. Eek. How'd you feel about that one, Oscar? Out of curiosity. Equals small club. I can back that buy. I can back that. I didn't check what his previous wages were, to be fair. Appreciate you still being here, Kay. Oh, he didn't take an extension. Oh, piss off. Or did he, and it's just not showing? Do we cash in? Do we try and cash in then on these players that are running out of contracts and not accepting extensions? Because there's 3 here. Or do we just let them go? Every club is a bigger club than Spurs. Spurs are the smallest club in the world. As I've said, Matt, mate, I'm not doing too much with Youth Academy. I need to. It's just natural instinct. I don't try and delegate to give them or negotiate to try and give them an extension. Right, 1 year on rules, that's fine. Oh dear, that's not good. But yeah, we've got 4 players here that are retiring end of the season. Well, not retiring, but they are leaving the club at the end of the season. because they won't accept new deals because they're frauds. Very, very low, but can vouch. I'm all for it. Do we just let these four go then? But we're going to have to spend big. So next season, then we're going to have to spend big on centre backs. Or even this season, actually, if they're going. Could try and use them as part of offers to sign crucial players. Let me go and list up Tomlin as well quickly. Tomlin. Here we are. Tomlin, add to transfer list. So yeah, we'll get. We need to. So then we need to sign 3 important players. And I'm not sure if it means we have to spend most of our budget or not. It doesn't quite make sense. Financial, yeah. Without any unspent transfer budget. So does that mean spend it all? Act like it's the UCL. About the Audi Cup, whatever it was. Oh dear. But yeah, we'll get rid of Tomlin. We'll get rid of Collins as well. And 3 important players to replace them. A cam will do. We could do with a cam. Pope is on sporadic, so he's not guaranteed much game time, to be fair. Celebrating a pre-season trophy. It's just an L. It's just an L. I'm sorry, I know Cardiff don't win trophies, but fucking hell, it's sad. Yeah, we can start a cam, play him out wide. Play him as a wide cam. Or a right mid. Or right winger to replace. To replace Collins, to get an important striker, I don't think will happen. Important's going to want game time, means we have to change the formation a bit. Welcome in, Kim. How are you doing today? They take shamelessness to a whole new... It is actually really sad. Fabio Cannavaro, 2 seasons, he's gone up 14 ratings. What the fuck? I hope my Blezzy, what's it called, to pay out when it comes around to it. Right, so right. I'm gonna put a vote out. So our 3 replacements. So right, we've got right mid, striker, and CDM. Or right mid, cam, centre back. But yeah, vote on that. We're gonna get rid of We're gonna get rid of Tomlin and Collins. So if I make a bench without Tomlin and Collins on it, it'll be. I'll put Davies up there for now. Yeah, how are you doing, Kim? McGuinness, yeah, McGuinness is he's good. He's goes up quite well as well. He does get McGuinness, to be fair. He's a decent player. We're saying right mid striker CDM then. Because what we'll do is we'll drop. So what the team basically, what it's going to look like with this will be. I'll just throw Sang there for the time being. Wait, actually no. So it gets if we sign a right mid. So let's say Harris is our new right mid. Pack's going end of the season, so we can need someone that can play there. Sort of that to be fair. Yeah, I've noticed with Saliba. But yeah, so the next transfer window is going to be we're going to need a right mid. We're going to have to try and spend all of our money on a right mid, a striker, and a CDM. Then I'll leave that up for a few more minutes. I personally don't think we need a striker, but I'm gonna let you lot I'm gonna go with the vote. If we need an important striker, because let's face it, if Kiefer Moore goes out, if Kiefer Moore gets out for some reason, we're quite highly fucked. Especially if we get rid of James Collins as well. But yeah, I hope you're good, Kim. Hope all is well. I don't know if you've replied to my message in boot camp. Also, thank you for the retweet as well. Could loan a striker as a backup. That doesn't sound awful, to be fair. I think we need to sign them though. I think it's part of one of our objectives is to sign. And don't forget, Important's going to want a decent amount of game time, so. Why do I hate this drill so much already? Alright, Joe Rules has done me. It's not switched. Okay, it has, but it's switched to the wrong player. I got an A anyway. Oh well. But yeah, I think for objective we do need to sign a CD. We need to sign them, not loan, unfortunately. What a finish from Leandro. Kiefer. Backstick bacon. Oh, pace. Oof. Have message GC. I will have a look after I've done this. I'll look now, actually. Our 3 goalkeepers have 9 potential. Madness. Um. Um. Kim, you are borderline special. Can confirm. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to start looking for some youth talent as well. Then, right, we'll go with a right mid. We'll go with a right mid striker and a CDM. We'll go with right mid striker, CDM. I'm gonna write it down just in case we get there today. Right mid striker. If anyone has any suggestions as well for someone that would take an would do well as do well as an important role as either a striker, striker CDM, or right mid, feel free to let me know. Post. Oh, I think it's more impressive going between the two targets now. Okay. I did need to hit the targets for the extra points, so I'm not going to be able to do this. Fraud. Yes, target. Oh, peace. Oh, what a rifle of a shot that was from James Pope. Hello. Is it at least a B? I'll take a B. I'll take a B. Harry Cornick, Jeremy Bella. He's 20. He's 20. His name's Longman. Longman. Oh dear. Oh dear, Kim. Right, let me get these players in. Right, we'll go. Right, Longman. Is it this guy, Ryan Longman? He's got a release clause, and his contract is expiring in 12 months. He's 5'11", Kim. Still taller than you. He's a whole foot taller than you. How do you feel? We'll look at Harry as well, and we'll have a look at Bella. Harry Cornick from Luton. Another contract expiring. This could be good for us. Small bone. Alright, I'll have a look at Bella as well. Is it this guy, Jeremy Bella? Another contract expiring. This could be good for us. This could be good for us. I can't guarantee. I'm sorry, Tomlin. Oliver Finney's rating. I can have a look for you if you want. I can scout him quickly. Or not quickly. Is this one of your Facebook friends, Kim? One of your, or someone you know, by any chance? Imagine. But right, we've got them. So right, who have we got then? We've got a winger option. So we've got right mids and we've got a striker. I need some CDMs. Could buy Kyan Prince. I feel bad for buying Kyan Prince. I'll let him stay with QPR and then choose to move if he like. I won't buy Kyan Prince. But it needs to be someone that takes importance, not anyone that takes crucial won't do. They need to take important for the objective. I mean, we could try Kyan. I don't think he'll want important, no. We'll give him a scout. Hussein's. I will have a look at them buying. Is he by any chance French? I feel like I recognise the name. Am I being stupid? If it's the same player I'm thinking of. No, Bayern. There we go. Him. Is it this guy Bayern? It is him. You got a lot of French players. He's shit, don't sign him. But still, okay. Right, Whiteman from Preston. Whiteman. Ben Whiteman. So yeah, we just need to keep an eye on all of these basically. So right, let's have a look what we got. We've got. If we would like to. There we go. Right, so we've got 3 CDM options. So we're fine for the CDM options. We've got 2 wingers and 2 strikers. Welcoming Josh. Might be getting relegated. Rip. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, I said it last season we're going to get relegated, and look how that turned out. We just missed out on playoffs. We'll have to wait and see. It's the championship, anything can happen. But how are you doing today, Josh? Hope you're doing good, man. I think I'd like one more right mid and one more striker that would probably take important. Now you've got rid of Mick. But see now, over the next few games, wait. Josh, are you still here? It's nice to see you're doing good, and it's nice if you're still here quickly. I beg this hasn't just happened. Who's in Josh's profile picture? Is it? I can't quite see Josh's profile picture. Is it a Swansea player by any chance? If they've done this, they're not replying. I think they're still right. I think they've actually just subbed, come in, said you might be getting relegated this season, rip, and then left and unsubbed. Oh dear. Oh dear. Barnsley are a 1 season wonder, and I stand by that. Peterborough doing well though recently. Welcome in, Jack. How are you doing? Pereira. Mr. Restaurant. Hey. Oh, what's this for? Potential, striker or right mid? Or am I being stupid? So my guy, Josh P. I recognise that name, by the way. I recognise that name. Pretty sure I've seen him in your streams, Kim. That's his proper. Okay. I can't quite see. Thank you. I'm not doing too bad, Jack, mate. Not doing too bad. Costas Pass was their one season wonder. Mowat carried that team heavily. I recognise that. I recognise that name though, Josh P. Subbed and unsubbed, saying, "Haha, you're gonna get relegated," and left. I respect it. You're a dickhead, but I respect it. But yeah, right. We need one more striker and one more right mid. Let me have a quick look around. Let's have a look. I'm gonna have a. I wanna see if we can find a young Prem striker. 18 to 23. Striker. What we saying? Used to go to JP. Yes, him. Isn't so to me anymore. I think I know. I'm pretty sure I know what he did. Uh. Oh, see if I could take loans, you'd be perfect, Balogan. Piss off, fraud. Yeah, I was thinking Nketiah. Liam Delap don't seem an awful bad shout as well. DMs. Will do. Um, but yeah, we'll have a. I'll go. I'll scout Nketiah. This guy went on Newcastle Watford guy went a free on my career mode, and he's saucy. Uh, Eddie Nketiah. He'll take important, won't he? And his contract expiring as well, so that could be good. Oh dear. Uh, Rewards don't 250Ks and a 45K, no 84 pluses. Ouch. That's shit. I need now another right mid. Right mid or right winger. Or a cam. I'll let you dabble between them. Right mid or cam, we need one more of now. I'm actually going to go and check quickly, because I'm pretty sure this Josh, I'm pretty sure if it's the same Josh, tried raiding a few times, and I now know what they've done. Because I'm not as stupid as I look, believe it or not. Um, no, I'm not subbed to anymore. I was gonna say. Any suggestions? Someone that in the second transfer window in January will take an important role, either a right mid or a cam. Eddie. Because we're gonna go for a CDM. So we've got our CDMs. So we've got our 3 CDMs that will potentially hopefully will take important. We've got 3 strikers now that will hopefully one of these will take important. And then we just need another cam or winger. Scout Tillman. What position is Tillman? Tillman. Which one? Timothy Tillman? That's a great name, by the way. If it's this guy, I respect it, but I will scout him just because of his name, I think. Malik Tillman. Fine, I'll scout him then. I'm gonna scout Timothy Tillman as well, just because of his name. That's a great name, Timothy Tillman. I honestly might do a career mode based around him. He's also German. Right, Cam Winger. Wilkes from Hull. I'll just do this. No. No. Yo no hablo inglés. Hull. I got the wrong way for Hull. We don't speak of it. Cam Winger. Yes. Should we just sign the entire Hull team? You're Welsh, aren't you? You are. Him. Contract expiring. Yes. And Taliso. Brian, we need someone that would take an important role. Just remember that. Taliso will probably want crucial, and Musiala would also Musiala might actually take important, but I think wages would be a bit too much for us. I think. And I'm not signing half of the Bayern team. Bayern, I'm pretty sure whenever I ask for suggestions for players on Ultimate Team or players in a career mode, you always jump straight to Bayern players. And I think that's without fail as well. I'll check a dynamo on you, I think. Actually, I'll go attacking midfielder. Yeah. There you go. See, that is true. Jaden Braff. What rating is he? Benko Reina. Oh, Bayern, you never failed to amaze me. Right. I was position changing others as well, weren't I? I'm going to scroll through and see if I can find who else I was position changing. It just disappeared mid-game. Wow. Oh, Jack. Have I sold a keeper? No, I haven't. She didn't appear for a second. Right, Bacon, you're done. Got a week left. Now, right wing back should now be they should now be right backs. 2 weeks done. I think that's it. Last, Jaden Braff. Who is? What rating we saying MD? Or what position we saying actually? I'd like to have an even amount of each position. So we've got. Well, the fact you appear that pisses me off. Right, we've got 3 potential CDMs. Maybe not him. What? Yeah, 3 potential CDMs, 3 wingers, and 4 strikers. Man City winger. Okay, so if we're going to the winger, we need another DM then, because I'd like to have an even amount of each. So I need another DM, but I will go and scout him quickly. Jaden Braff. I beg he's not on majorly high wages. Right, now just need another DM that will take important. And that's it. No more after this. We'll scout all these and we're good to go. Did just spill the kettle water on my foot. Kim? Kim, is anyone home with you? Maybe ask them to do something? Because you're, like, borderline special. Also, Kim, to answer your question, JP came in. He subbed for a minute. He came in and said, "You're getting relegated." Lol, and left. He unsubbed a lot. The need for that was literally none. Can play left back in CDM. He's English from Stuttgart, I think. Or unless he's moved. Him. I'd like someone that's an actual DM, MD, if that's alright. I'm actually going to have a look through. I'm going to have a look at what younger players are in the Prem. Well, actually, we'll go and have a look. Yeah, we'll have a look in Prem. We'll try and keep it close by. 18 to 23. This guy does well for me, or did well for me anyway. I'm trying to think of someone that's going to want. Most of these are probably going to want crucial, aren't they? Jack Jenkins. Don't know how well you do. Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Probably want crucial. James Garner. James Garner was one I was thinking of. I'm not signing a Spurs player. I'll go for James Garner. I'll see what he's saying. I'll give him a scout. Gonna make me type in your whole name, aren't you? You bastard. What? There we go. James Garner. He's on loan. I'm not going to side because he's on loan. It's going to be a bit of a pain. David. Which one? There's two. I'm assuming the CDM one, right? Said I wasn't going to order food anymore. Guess we just ordered a Mackey's. Kay, you need to have willpower. You need to have this power over yourself. I do it all the time. Believe it or not, Brian, I've signed this guy in my other career mode, and he took important. Just two great minds. Right, no more suggestions for now. We'll get round to suggestions potentially, depending on who goes where and what happens with everything later on. So when all these scout reports come back, we basically have between now and now and January, to scout players. So we're all good. What has just happened? No piss. Done anyway. Sod you. I have my car. No worries, no worries. Okay, I said that once upon a time, and now look at me. Still not the best at it, but hey ho. I mean, I'm down for it, Oscar. I'm down to not scout any Spurs players at all. Oh, what a strike. If anyone is new around here, if you could drop us a like on the stream and drop us a sub as well if you haven't already. We're 4 away from 1760. So if anyone hasn't dropped a sub, it would be greatly appreciated. No worries, Kay. No worries. You would never. That's what I'm saying. I'd like to win trophies. Like I did. I want to win UCLs. Might want to win an FA Cup at some point. You know, somewhere down the line. Signing a Spurs player is gonna get me nowhere. Only W's here, Oscar, mate. Only dubs. No Spurs players shall be signed in this career mode. Even if it gets to a point where someone's moved to Spurs, and you know they're one of the better players in that position that we need either for rotation or as a crucial player, we'll not be doing it. Joel Bagan. Look at Aiden Flint go. Sauce. Marlon. Pace. Open up the companion and I couldn't. You have to go actually onto the game, Matt, to claim it. Also, make sure you've got the account linked. Make sure it's the right account, because mine took 3 days to come through, which is extremely annoying. 3 days to get a fucking traps, depressing. Free agents OP. Next season we'll concentrate. Beginning of next season we'll have a look at free agents. He looks like me a bit with lighter hair. Can I rename him, please? Please. Can I rename him? That's all I want to do. Dribbling maze. Change drill. Internet is down bad. L. L, 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 L. Try and get an A on this one, or a B at least. I don't know if we have that as a command, but I'm going to check anyway. What's happened to your interwebs then, Kim? Oh, I hate this draw with a passion. Will Volks. Oh. Is that McGuinness making a run? I respect it. I thought I had that as a command. Turns out I don't. Oh my god, James Pope, you're a fraud. Out your feet, Kiefer. Stoke things, yeah, fair enough. That's a good enough excuse for me. What a shit through ball that was. Explain. What the fuck has happened there? Someone please. Colwell. Why is this show such a fraud? I want to cry. I actually just have to run with Pope. Oh my god, Colwell, you fraud. Fraud Will. And I got Di Maria regen. Dubs. The only regen I realistically want is Bale. I don't really care for the rest. How have I lost the ball? I've got the ball back then, what do you mean? But yeah, I'm gonna try and stay away from the regen side of things. Only regen I'll take is Bale, I guess. Colwell. No! Oof. Oh, peace. No, no, no. Yes, help the Careermodes. Right, this game's doing my head in. Can I please just complete a drill? I was gonna say lost ball in it. Doesn't say lost ball as soon as I got there. So he has the bottle, but his regen wouldn't have played for Spurs. So 2 and 2 together. Oh, Cole, you should be able to get past NG. That was such a shit touch. I'm not gonna be able to complete. That is my only issue with Careermode is doing these fucking drills. They are shit. I can't do them. And Colwell's not even making an option. He just stood still. And I misses that. Fraud, Will. It's not offside. Ow, fuck it. If I can get a C on this drill, I'll be fine. I don't even want to be at this point. Never do. I might stop doing the drills. It's just because it keeps sharpness on players up, and it just makes my life a bit easier. Yeah, no, sorry, we'll go to the next one. The D is all you will get. I hate this drill. Oh, it's not this drill. The profile, the picture of it, the thumbnail thing, it looked like it's a drill I hate. Kyle Walker to PSG. PSG don't want to win trophies then. Imagine. Massive L. Look how easy that was. But yeah, I'm gonna stop probably playing draws after this one then, just because it makes my life easier. I did get above a C on this. So look how bad Kieran Brown is. It's not even Kieran Brown, it's Kiefer Moore. Still, Kieran Brown is still bad. Even though he's not here. Penref. Okay, I'm gonna run then. He's not even by the ball, I wanna cry. I wanna point out how I haven't collected that trophy there. Yeah, sorry, whatever. Yeah, yeah, L. Massive LMD. LMD. Right, Giles position change, thank you. I still haven't had any offers in for Collins. Or thingy yet. Hmm. I did transfer list them, right? Yeah, I did. We just have to wait and see. I know one League One. Ex Spurs, that's the key point though, isn't it? They're not current Spurs, so we can allow it. Tomlin transfer offer. I'm just going to accept the first offers that come in for both. Unless it's a player swap, I don't want a player swap. Player swaps are frauds. Right. We've got 3 come back. Spurs 2 and micro. Yes! Huzzah! I think Wilkes might be the way to go. Yeah, I think Wilkes might be the way to go for it. Just because he's got lower wages and he's younger than both. Honestly, might just be a case of just signing whole players for shits and gigs at this point. What's the future for Jayers? Allow Collins, he's a fraud, that's why. He is fraud 101. Why would I want him here? Yeah, look how low the sharpness is on my players. I don't like. NG position change, yes. I'll go defensive. Defensive wide back on you, I think. Everything does stamina, so. Ah, sorry, we'll just go defensive wide back, see what happens. Right, there we go. Do I send a youth scout out on the first? Should I send a youth scout out? Right, everyone has now come back. Right, we'll go and have a look at them. Tomlin's gone, sweet. Yeah, no, you're all going. There's not even a point in keeping them lot here. Done Norwich Careermode, beating Spurs 3-2, 10 million plus Kane, Mr. Penn. Haha. Make that 4-2. Dubs. Right, I'm gonna send a youth scout out anyway. Whilst I remember. He's 3-star, 2-star, so be it. We'll send him out for 3 months. We'll have a look for a defensive-minded player. See how that goes. Just got a player sent off now. Spurs are a bunch of bottle jobs. Right then, okay. Right, sort by positions. Right, you. I am scouting you, right? Yes, okay. So, you're valued at 2.6. 1.8. I know you've got decent potential. Or at least you go up well. I don't think Oliver Finney will unfortunately be with us, unfortunately, Kim. I hate to break it to you. I don't think we're getting this guy either, Brian. I hate to break it to you. I only signed you because your name was funny. You can leave now. I think it's between Whiteman and Ayla, or David, should I say? This is why I love being. This is why I love streaming, because we all get to bully Spurs together. So yeah, Oliver Finney's not going to happen. I'll keep you on there for the time being. Uh, I think strikers. I don't think we'll sign Kyan. I also don't think we'll sign Tiltman either. I think so. I'll get rid of Kyan and Tiltman. Sorry, Bayern again. I'll keep him. He might be at some point DM worthy for us. I now need to see what Braff comes back as. Because I think as of now, I think it is. I think it is going to be Wilkes for our winger spot. So as of now, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Isla, Wilkes, and Nketiah. Nketiah actually might want crucial defenders to watch in 2021. It's the entire Man City defence. What the fuck do you mean? Already good enough, Morrison. We can't make sense. I hate this. Oh, we haven't made any signings. I know that. Can't make them yet, lad. 68. Not got loads of wages, to be fair. Welcome in, Rocco. How are you doing? Are we doing good? 1864. Could play him on the right. He could do well, actually. What's this guy's potential? What's this guy's potential again? Jaden Braff. He's got 84 potential. And what's Wilkes' potential? 77. Nketiah's quite pricey though. This is another issue I'm gonna have, I think. Is being able to balance out the budget between the three. Right, I think everyone here now is everyone here is now scouted, correct? Right, yes. Right. I think what's Bella's price? Bella's 2 mil. You're 3 more or less. You're 1.4. You're 1.7. Everybody. This is the thing, Oscar. He is worth every penny. It's just the price, and his wages are quite heavy as well. It's like we would have to spend our entire budget on Nketiah. Unless we get a decent offer for Collins and or sell some of the players. Or youth pays out and we can bring in a youth player and sell him out or something. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. We'll see what our transfer budget is by next window. See what our budget is. Right, we'll stick with the normal team. I'm going to go to the loo quickly. But I will sim this game out for the time being. But yeah, I'll be right back.
match is underway. Perry Ing has it. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. It didn't happen for them. Aidan Flint. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. You can sense the threat is there. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, possibility. Has eyes for goal. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And the problem not completely solved. Well, no damage done. And that's great work to keep it in play.
Right, I'm back. Hello. And we are 2-0 up. Keith Moore has scored a brace. I love it. We're in the league, Elliot. We've just started the league, Matt. Just started the league. First game. I don't think Matt has sound.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And in the end, he's run out of space.
Give it a fraud, isn't it? I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
An attack full of promise.
The one is Ben White. He has our head scans, but they haven't got one yet. I reckon they'll have one. They should get one next FIFA, surely. Surely. I retired Iniesta, made him manager of Getafe. Okay, 1 or 2 seasons with him. Tiki-taka tactics.
Happy just to retain the ball in the
yes, now. Love to see it.
The opposition. And a creative look about this. Able to deal with the threat. Volks. Kiefer Moore. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save.
Their keeper's called Collins. No wonder he's bad. Come on, yeah, didn't they lose last night to Rayo, whatever they're called? What a strike from Pack. I know their badge is white and it looks like a thingy. I can't know what it's called. That's the one. Thank you, Kim. I was going to try and describe their badge. I'm glad you said that. Favourite too. Yeah, I saw that. I've seen a few of the Cardiff managers now in line. We've got someone in the Man City management in line. We've got Chelsea's second in management, I think it was. Is also one of the favourites. Rob Page, which, don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to have a Welshman behind the management at Cardiff. I don't think he'd do well with us. And same with I can't think of his name. We've been linked with Michael Flynn as well, Newport's manager. Carl's got to get the Falcao. Took me 2 hours to set the career mode up last night. How did it take you so long to set up? I'm baffled. What's happened there? I'm confusion. I'm gonna give McGuinness some game time against these, because why not? Thank you as well for everyone that is sticking around. You know, we don't usually do career. If the Careermode streams do well, we'll try and implement them more. And I want to try and get a schedule, and I want to stick to it. I want to try and get a schedule and stick to it. The reason I didn't stick to a schedule with doing 2 games is because it was just a pain in the ass. I just forced myself to play a game I didn't want to half the time. You're not wrong there, Oscar. You're not wrong. The fact that this is lagging actually baffles me. Wow.
Decent position. Will Vault.
They don't have the money to sack
Given
him.
away.
Getting so much.
And space for the cross.
As in Coman buying, is that who you're on about?
Good
If so,
strength to keep
Coman's
the
already
ball.
gone.
A matter of keeping his composure.
That's 4. Oh, Kiefer Moore hat-trick on, yes! Big day out and we're fucking battering Barnsley. Suck on those toes, you pricks.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that
I
they've
have to
kept
get excited
going
about this,
and
by the way.
going. Able to skip
Because it's
past his
depressing
man.
being a Cardiff fan in real life.
Fine cross into the middle.
Right, anyone
Comes
else?
to absolutely
Does
nothing.
anyone else make career modes? If their team like takes a big loss or goes on like a shit run of games,
Oh, he's given the ball away
anyone else just make a
unnecessarily.
career mode of your
Opportunity
team
in the wide area.
to make yourself just feel a little bit better? Or is that just me?
That's a corner.
The amount of Cardiff career modes I had end of last FIFA was actually unreal. I want Kiefer in the box for this, realistically. Don't have a left back. Shit. Sang, you're gonna play left back, lad. Thank you. Welcome in, Robert. I'm doing good, mate. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Hope you are well.
Testing the keeper at all
I know
without
he's
effort.
gone. Yeah, Barca are in such a bad place. Lost Messi due to La Liga rules
Aidan Flint.
on wages. They're in such a bad position. So now,
This attack looks highly promising, but really sticking
Don't
to the
know,
task
respect it.
defensively. And the counter
Respect
looks on
it.
here. Options available.
Newcastle are doing bad this year.
And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Have to celebrate for a second.
Well, if there were
But
any
yeah,
lingering doubts
you're about real life,
surely
Robert.
they now
You're
have
about
been
real
removed.
life.
Oh, lovely
If so, their
incisive
takeover's
pass.
only just kicked in.
Possession
Their
given away.
takeover, if you're about real life, their takeover's going to take a while to actually like kick in,
And
because
so
they're not
to
going
the
to be able,
final
because
5 minutes.
financial fair play is the thing, so they're not going to be able to like
Well, that's the
spend
kind of play
100
you
million
want from your
and then
defender.
win the UCL.
And attempting the through ball.
Can we get the clean sheet, please?
Good thing from his point of view.
But it's gonna come over time. Not won a game yet this season. The wins will come. The wins will come. You think they'll go down? They need something badly. They need something badly. No, we'll keep you in. Setting up tactics, selling or buying players, player development, plans on everyone, and negotiate all contracts. Wanted to lower all wages. Oh, fair enough. And it's fine. Yeah, because they pay off. And Newcastle have more money now. So they can pay more than what City paid. And ask them to go back on the City decision. Haha. I just say ban Man City personally. They can't, Rocco, mate. Financial fair play. I don't think that won't work. They won't have the money. Realistically, they could go out and spend 150 in January, 150 in summer. But they are going to get a massive, massive ban. Because they're going to earn, let's say they just about manage to stay up in the Prem. They're going to be in the bottom half without a doubt. So they're going to struggle. They're going to make, like what, like maybe a few hundred. Not even, it wouldn't be 100 million, it'd be a few million at most. But they haven't earned that much in general, is what I'm saying. They haven't earned that much in general. I'm going to give McGuinness game time with a Flint. No, I'm not. Chuck Brown on the bench for the time being. I'll chuck Collins up top, see how that goes. We'll see how this plays out. I will watch him this because ideally I don't want to lose to Leyton Orient, which seems like a really Cardiff thing to do. But no, I don't think they. I don't know if they can. We need a good manager. The guy you've been linked with quite a bit recently seems to be quite good. I've heard people quite happy about him.
Nelson, Volks, Collins, and he takes
Without
it on.
breaking FFP.
Well, the shot more than
I don't know.
It had power, just couldn't find the target.
I don't know. Don't think that's quite. Plus, no, they can't. They're not going to be able to do anything with that anyway. They can spend if they can buy 200 million worth of players. They're going to have to buy. They're going to have to look into like the younger players and development for the future as well, because you know, not exactly anything going to go on for a while. I honestly think a slow rebuild's needed for a slow rebuild. Nothing too major. Just spend a decent amount in January. Get rid of Deadwood. Bring in a few, you know, like mid to young, exciting talents, and just see how it plays out from there.
It's Smith, and it's with Smith. And scope for them to produce something exciting.
Because that wouldn't make sense, because we broke FFP, Cardiff broke FFP apparently.
Collins.
Well, we broke something to do with the FFP shit, but literally 2 years ago we sold Kenneth Zahor to, well 3 years ago, Kenneth Zahor to West Brom for like 10 mil. Stay in the league, yeah. Oh, piss off. It's the EFL Cup, I'm not too fussed about this.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
We got a ban we could buy players. We could loan them and get free transfers. Collins was a free transfer. No matter whether we spend nothing or money on him, it's a fucking awful transfer either way. It's disgraceful. He's doing nothing in this as well. Shit player. I stand by that.
Superb defensive judgment.
That's not what I'm on this page. Shit banks.
Giving the ball away in that position. Well, he had the confidence to try his luck and denied only by the post.
Well, the keeper was beaten. He hit it so cleanly. It's just the wrong side of the post.
We are losing. I want to cry. Colwell out wide. Do you play as a right mid or a right wing? No. Nothing. Yes, now, Kim. Bowen, I'm going to bring on Bakun. I think you're going to get less game time than Rawls is this season. So Pope and Collins are going to come on. And if we're still down by the 70th minute, Keith is going to have to come on and hopefully get a bag us a goal or something.
Clay, Riley, it's Smith. Oh,
I'm the same as Kim. I usually sim most of my games out anyway.
Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card.
Please don't score.
Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Well, the keeper had to pay the price for that mistake. James.
Can we like...
Riley, keeping it moving dynamically. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the
Is it worth me jumping in to an EFL Cup game?
Hung out to dry. So 2-0 now.
To be fair, doing this while we get a bit more money to spend in a.
Coming your way on EA TV. It's Cardiff City against Blackpool.
We get more money to spend then if we make it through.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Yeah, James Collins coming off. This is why he's not going to play.
An alert piece of defending.
Fucking shit.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, he can consider himself admonished, even in the absence of a yellow card.
Try.
Giving it a try. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
I'm going to lose
Well,
again.
never looked like
Sad
troubling
times.
the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
James with it.
As I swear, I always lose the first round of the EFL Cup, and I always seem to play a League 2 side and lose.
Play.
That's just typical Cardiff fashion now, isn't it, really?
Giles. Pope has it. Will Volks. Well, possession ceded.
So I need to make a run through the middle.
Wood with it. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them.
Yeah, no, we're not winning this game. I'm gonna just jump to result. See if it goes to 3 or 4. 2-1, 85th minute, sick one. Why can I never win EFL Cup games? It's fraudulent. I didn't even see the email. Sorry, lad. I don't know why I played my first team match. That's really stupid of me. Also, actually, I want to check the objectives quickly to see if... okay. Game, thank you. Right, I'm gonna go and sign. What's our budget at now? What are we at budget-wise? Right, let's say we get Nketiah. We get him for 1 point, what's the other, like 7 mil, yeah? Gives us about 1.8 to spend. With Collins going as well, we could try and sign Nketiah and Wilkes now. Obviously they won't be here till... They won't be here obviously till January. But we can give it a shot. And go to you, exactly. Right, go on then. I'll just try 7 mil straight off the bat, see what they say. 7.2. I'll take 7.2. That's a dub in my eyes. Get Bella. He's a bit too old, I think, Rocker, for us. Saying he's one of the cheaper options. He's probably the cheapest option for our winger potential. 1.4, 2.1. So he's not the cheapest. But right, we're getting Nketiah. Right, we're gonna negotiate wages. He's on high wages. I'm hoping it recommends wages for me. I beg you take important, don't want crucial. Oh, piss off. What do we do here then? They need to be important. It's gonna have to be Longman then. It's gonna have to be Longman. Switch 2 up top. It's for the objective though, Oscar. It needs to be. It's signed 2. It's sell 2 players and then sign 3 important to replace them. 3 important players to replace them. Unless we just take the risk with crucial. Party. Do we risk the crucial? Mind, this is 7 mil down the drain if it don't work. Will work, I think. We'll give it. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. Release clause, no. Why haven't you picked wages yet, fraud? What should we offer him? What should we offer? Should we go 45k and a small signing bonus? I'm gonna open my rival rewards later. What are we saying here? We try 45 with no bonus. It's a 3k wage cut. Yeah. I wish there was a way to it so it always like gave you suggested wages from the player. Should we offer him 40? Right, I'm gonna offer him 45. See what he says. This could be a bad decision, but we'll see what they say. Right, reasonable offer. That's fine. I could have gone lower. But we now do have Nketiah coming into the club. Question is, my manager rating's gone up. It counts. It counts. It counts. Thank God for that. You can do decent wage cuts. He said it was a reasonable offer at 45. It's all good. Right now, we need to get a decent offer for Collins. If we can get like about 1.52 mil for Collins, I think we're fine. I've got to finish mid-table this season. Okay. Well, it says that's my target anyway. Finish mid-table. Sweet. Right. So I need to sell. Collins needs to go. Collins is going to need to sign 2 more players. sign the cycling GK for the lads. You never know. Can have a look at it, definitely. I wonder if there's a way to see if, like, what the wage cuts can be. Oh, pardon me. I might actually need a left back over a cam. Collins got on the bench for the time being, unfortunately. Right, let me go and sort my team out quickly. Right, squad. Left mid. Curtis Nelson's probably gonna just sit down here with the rest of them, rotting away. For anything bad signing. Yeah, but I think also could do with listing one of. I think Smithies is on his way out as well, isn't he? Don't think he accepted an extra year. Let's go and have a look at Foster quickly. Let's go in. We'll go and scout Foster, see what he's saying. Ben Foster is 38. Bloody hell. And his contract's expiring. I've just know we could have actually waited till. Oh, I'm an idiot. I think we could have waited till January, and we could have potentially signed Nketiah on a free. Oh well. We need him now anyway for the objective, so I'll allow it. He's a friggin' legend, yes. Welcome in, Dexter. I'm not doing too bad, mate. Not doing too bad. How are you doing today? Hope you are doing well. I'll give I'll put Tom on the bench as well. Sure, why not? I need a left back, I think. Because we don't have much rotation in that spot. We'll bring Nelson back on the bench. I'll go and list Smithies after this game. I'll quick sim this. Ideally, we don't lose. A draw at the lowest. I'll take a win. Hammers Pope. But yeah, I'm doing good, Dexo, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you is all good and dandy. Hometown hero. Up with James Pope. Right. Let me go squad hub. Is it Smithies? Yeah. Add the transfer list. And we'll go for the cycling Aguka. Peterborough. I'll have a look. I wanna. What's the table looking like? I know we're 2 games in, but Coventry have won 2. We've won 2. So Bristol, Blackburn, Luton, and Barnsley have all lost 2. Swansea in 15th. Sheffield are usually towards the top. QPR in 9th. Okay. But yeah, we'll scout. We'll scout Big Boy Ben, and then see what happens. We are a bit knackered, which isn't ideal. I think Colwell's gonna have to come in. Nelson's gonna have to come in over Morrison. I'm gonna rotate both centre backs. This might be an L. I'm gonna give Smithies a game. I'll put you on the bench, I guess. Maybe some game time for you at some point. We'll see how this goes. I'll watch them this one. I feel like Peterborough are always a side that might come back to bite us in the ass. I feel like we're not going to do as well as against some of the lower end teams in the Championship. Would be Arsenal, but only as academy players.
And the game begins.
From Haaland. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, even doing an Arsenal career and signing players that they had in their youth academy and then sold off. Like, I think Marlon and Nabry were some of the names that I think have been mentioned. And there's bound to be a few others in there as well. Arsenal Careermode, but bringing back all the youth from wherever they are now. That looks like a bad idea, actually. Sounds like a good idea. Marlon Pack's playing quite high up the field. I don't know how I like that. And I'm not saying tactics because I can't bother.
They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them.
Yeah, imagine you kept... Oh, come on, Giles. I'm not going to jump in for it because I can't take free kicks. Imagine you kept Marlon and Nabry in your youth. He'd be sorted.
Vital intervention.
Marlon would sort you out up top.
Now what can they do from here? But the keeper takes command of the situation.
Nabry, Saka and Smith Rowe as a midfield three behind Marlon. Imagine that.
Fine vision. And clears his lines.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They produce mad players.
Excellent vision. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Well, not quite the ideal delivery.
Obviously, they're the only two I know that that Arsenal have produced. Because I know Oscar's mentioned them before. But imagine having Marlon up top, Smith Rowe in the 10, or even Odegaard in the 10, Saka on the left and Nabry on the right, or vice versa. Imagine. That'd be saucy. It'd be some good soup. Their first chance of the game, if I'm not mistaken. But being the better side, their keeper's been playing quite well. Oh, they would score. They would score one of their first chance. You prick.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Can they make one of these passes count?
Come on. We keep taking long shots. We need to get in the box and shoot. Get Coquelin, Hayden, Josh De Silva.
Perfect tackle.
Oh, you've had some mad players in the youth. I wanna do well in the league, so I'm gonna jump in for the beginning of the second half. As we are 1-0 down.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Curtis Nelson. Volks. Harris.
I can't push offside track apparently.
Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. It's opening up for them, delivering it into the box. Pumped clear.
Bring that McGuinness. Nice. Nelson keeping hold of the ball for us. Kiefer. Oh well. Oh.
Piece of defending.
Oh, straight back to Marlon Pack. Will Volks have ease.
The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So, a level contest. 1-1.
I hate to use my 5 back in bloody career mode. It's a pain in the ass. Ban 5 backs.
Johnson, Clark, Harris. Ward now. Well, no luck keeping possession.
Look
And
at Joel
into the
Bagan
last
running
30
so
minutes
slow.
now.
Holy.
Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship live on EA TV. It's Peterborough United facing Preston North End.
Oh, lucky Kiefer.
Butler.
Oh, piss.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. And space for the cross. And a chance for them to nudge in front. He's foiled them on his own. Now, counter-attacking
Right, come on
possibilities here.
We need to break.
And a goal has been scored in the Blackpool match. Let's get the information from Alex.
Needed that.
Yeah, a second one now for Coventry City. They're ahead
Yes,
by
now,
2
Kim.
now with 71 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Still passing it around with authority. But then the one that fails to hit its target.
I want to play it over to Giles' side, because then at least we have some pace down the wing.
On EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Millwall.
That should be a tasty encounter.
Speaking of
Plenty
Giles.
quality in those two sides.
Box
Certainly
it.
one to enjoy.
Kiefer.
Well,
No. Fraud. Imagine. Bakuna, gonna play you. I'm gonna play Rawls in the midfield. I'm gonna sub off Kiefer, just so we can keep him fit.
By all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of
Goal
the
against
situation.
Swansea.
He knew that was
Yes.
going wide.
I like Gnabry 100 times more than I did. I never didn't dislike him anyway, but I like him a lot more than I did now. That's dubs.
And a goal update to bring you in the Millwall game. Here with the information, as always, is Alex.
It's a goal for Fulham. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're ahead by 2 with...
Surely! Well, he tried
What
to
is this
place that
game?
one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound
Top
to
into
be
it, my opinion,
disappointed.
typical. I've played that down the line.
They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. But quick thinking defensively.
Look at him, man. He don't do anything. He provides nothing up top, other than a big lump of shit.
Marlon Pack.
Colwell.
And no way through. And a very good
Pen?
challenge.
No? Fraud.
Now can they counter clinically? And since they have the ball,
Oh,
the
Joel
referee playing
Bagan.
advantage here.
You're a fraud,
And
lad.
space to cross it. Well, not cleared away completely.
Can we grab a last minute winner?
Threat over for now, it seems.
Collins, prove me wrong. No, you can't prove it. Collins is actually dead fucking awful.
And with that, the
We've
referee
drawn to
brings
Peterborough.
this
Sick.
contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Collins is so bad. I want Nketiah. Can I have Nketiah now, please? Just gimme. So do I. He's dog shit. How have Coventry won 3? How have Coventry won 3 from 3? Why do Coventry do well? Who have they played? I need to figure out who Coventry have played. They played Blackpool, which is fair enough. Barnsley, which is fair enough. Have I gone past the one they played? Am I stupid? Barnsley. Hello? Am I dumb? Forest. How blind am I? So paid Coventry there. Barnsley. There, okay. Oh yeah, Swansea won. Swansea won a game. Thank you, Oscar. Apparently, I'm as blind as a bat, and I can't see. Ow. If we can get a decent, if we can get like a 850, 900k offer for Smithies, and then get Ben Foster in for a season, that is dripping in sauce. Can confirm. Oh, both of our centre backs there. Ah, sod it. I'll play Colwell, sure. Right, I'm going to give Collins a first half. I'm going to give him a first half against Millwall. I'm glad you've got eyes, Oscar, because I'm fucking blind as shit half the time.
And they kick off here.
Right, Collins is number 19. He needs to do something this game. Even if it's just a goal. That's inside the box. Oh, no, just hit it.
And fired against the crossbar.
Piss.
Smuggled away. Pope has it.
Oh.
Can he finish this?
Yes,
Well,
no.
centimetres over the bar with
Even
a
Ryan
powerful
Giles
shot.
is scoring. Nearly scoring, anyway. Kim, are you live today? I know you said earlier you might not be because you've got preparation for London to do, but are you?
Might be onto something. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
You decided yes or no yet?
Bradshaw.
I need to pack actually. Between streams, that's what I'm going to do.
Throw-ins given. There to take it away. A chopping challenge. And the
Oh,
referee has
Flint,
got
you
to have a
fraud.
big think about it. It comes to absolutely nothing.
Are you live today
Will it
at
happen
any
for
point?
them?
If so, what time?
Still a chance.
'Cause I know you said earlier that you might not be
And in
because
the
you're
end, no
getting ready
damage
for
done.
London and whatnot.
Pope.
I was just curious.
Giles. Will Volts. Decent position. Giving the ball
Ivan
to the
Collins
opposition, that
passes
time.
on. Oh,
And providing width.
blimey.
Now will the cross work out for them? Well, no threat posed by the cross. Good physical play. Now that's a really
So
poor
let's take up
challenge.
the time.
Now,
Fair
what's
enough.
the referee going to
Ooh.
do about it?
Oh,
Well,
piss.
not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up.
Oh, who scored? Who was that? Pope. Yes. Is anyone live, by the way? Because I'm looking to end at like 1:30, 2 o'clock-ish. Like 1:30, 2 o'clock I'm looking to end, so...
Chances on. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Well, he's given us away. Now, let's see what they can do here.
Keep an eye out. Appreciate it, Kim. Appreciate it. Can we not go in level at the break, please?
Foiling his opponent completely.
Just get it away. That'll do. That'll do. I'm hoping Eddie goes live. Eddie goes live at all different times, so let's see if Eddie goes live between now and 2. Eddie also could be lurking, but hey ho.
So far, as the second half begins.
Whoa!
Harris, good looking ball.
How much more packing do you need to do, Kim, then for London? Because I haven't done jack shit. If I'm being perfectly honest.
Couldn't keep it. And space to attack. Played into the centre. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Good control under pressure. Pope. Collins.
I agree, Streamlabs. Slabs.
Was spot on with that challenge.
The lot. I respect it.
And into the last 30 minutes now.
There we go.
Space and time for the cross.
I think defensive changes are needed. I'm going to take Flint off. I don't want to risk the raid. Marlon Pack, I'm going to bring you off for Bakuna. I'm going to give Collins the rest of the game, I think. I'm going to give Collins the rest of the game, see how he does.
Giles. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a throw-in forthcoming. And that's an important intervention. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. The story so far is one of failure in... Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Fifteen minutes left for play. Ballard. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them.
That's a bit mad.
Scott
Allowing
Ballard.
their opponents to come onto them.
And a throw-in it's going to be.
Don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, managing to beat him. And pushed onto the woodwork. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Pope. Bakuna. Well, strong play here. A fine block.
May not have just packed Furlan Mendy. I respect it, Oscar. I rate it. Massive ratings. Oh, piss off.
This could level it. And he struck.
Yes! Just keep the ball.
And there it is.
God for that. I can breathe. Did Coventry win or not? Right. I'd love to agree with that, Rocco, but I do also have Phil and Mendy in my team. 890. I'll accept that. I'll accept 890 for the time being. Cardiff stuck in a rut. What do you mean? Fraud. Double rats. I'm not a rat. What do you mean? Me, rat, never. We've got Bristol coming up. Didn't even have a CDM in my midfield. I don't know what you define as a ratty player, but my defensive four are Mendy, Marquinhos, Kimpembe and Kyle Walker. I actually don't have a CDM in my team either. I'm running with 2 cams as my CDMs. Big boy Bruno and Kevin De Bruyne, who can't defend, by the way. Can confirm, De Bruyne cannot defend. But I couldn't care less. I respected Oscar. Right, okay then. So Smithies is sold. Smithies has sold, can confirm. I'm gonna give Smithies a game. I'm gonna play Nelson. Bench Morrison. I'm gonna keep McGuinness. I'm actually gonna play Sang over there. See how that plays. But yeah, I haven't opened my rewards yet. I'll open them later on. I'm not losing a 7-side derby. I refuse. I'll play this game if I have to. At half time. Got Bernardo Silva, Son and Martial on attack. I respect it. I played 4-2-3-1. Bruno and De Bruyne as my DMs. Fekir centre, Dembele left, Sarr right, and Redmani up top. What's up, Kim? Why sad? Why for you do this sad? Go on, Kiefer. Showing me why he's the better striker, being able to hold up play. I love it.
This looks promising. And giving the ball away.
4-3-1-2. I played a 4-1-2-1-2, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow.
Getting forward. Well, nothing comes of it.
At the beginning of the game for a bit. It was alright. I struggled, but it was alright. Tomiyasu injured. Oh no. That's not good. I assume you know about your career mode. Just to not give any Arsenal fans a scare. My face cam like moves up by itself. It's quite fraudulent actually. Don't move. Central. Right. Do my head in. Solid. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Sorry to any Arsenal fans that have just been scared by Kim. Oh, go on, Pope. All the way, mate. Oh, Pope. Yes! Look at him go. That's my Pope right there. Sure.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see?
Whatever boat you thought. So 50k is this, oh shit. Oh dear. Welcome back, Josh. I guess who deleted the game. Oh, well, I'm re-downloading it. Never mind.
Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. And what a magical save it was! Chasing the game, but now a corner. And he clears the danger.
Yeah, how are you doing, Josh? Oh, they just shit 50k's.
And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Chance to finish. Can they slot it home?
Can they stop like piling on the pressure, please? Thank you.
King, it's opened up for him.
Ow, fuck off.
There it is.
Nacky Wells, fraud.
And the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error.
Different one? Yeah, sure.
Back underway.
Not me. Alright, whatever, but you fly.
One goal apiece in this game.
Just got back from my aunties. Dubs.
And there
We've had one shot. Bristol have been all over us. I want to cry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm glad I... Okay then. I meant to make subs. But that works. I'm doing good, Josh, mate. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Ah! Coventry drew a game. Frauds. I believe there's an international break here. Yeah, until the Forest game. If I get an offer for Collins in that meantime and I didn't accept it, I think I'll cry. Sneezed. I'm glad I finished my drink because I always sneeze to my right. I don't know if anyone else has a habit of doing so, or if it's just me. But I always sneeze to my right. And it never usually ends well. Potential of 93 max. No one that really stands out. I'm going to keep you in for another month, Charlie Wine. Got football at 2:30. Yes, no. I have to see it. Right, Ben Foster. 700k. I know your contract expiring, but I'm gonna just like... I sneeze to my right, which is a stupid decision because that's where I keep my drink. Always. So, yeah. What should we offer then for Foster? What are we saying? This does well as well for the objective, especially if he wants important. I haven't opened my rewards yet, Raider, mate. I'll be opening my rewards about 4:30. Because I need to do. I'm doing 2 streams today because I'm not live all weekend because I'm not here. $850k. I don't think it'll be worth that much. I'll offer this. I'll offer 6. I'll offer the 700. See what they say. Yeah, could have gone lower. But how are you doing, Raider? Hope you're doing well, mate. Got Courtois. Yes, now I'll have to see it. That's a dub. Obviously, if you don't use him, you can either choose to sell him now or wait till we get an SBC that might boost his price a little bit. You want crucial? I know it works. That's fine. Contract length a year. That's fine by me. K2 shoes. Ah, I remember that. I mean, I'll take that. So he's right. So Nketiah. So I now just need to sign. I just kicked something. I don't know where it was, but it was one of them. I now just need to sign one more player that fits my budget of just like with that objective anyway. 700k might be in the mud. We need to sign one more important player. We've only got 700k. What do we do here then? Oh, Collins needs to sell actually. If Collins sells, either that'll complete the objective for me and glitch, or I'll get some budget to go with for another transfer. Actually, I can decrease the wages a little bit. Nah, we'll be fine. We can still sign someone. I don't think we can sign him. No, he's 7.5 mil. I need another CDM. It's probably going to be... Who do we go with then for the CDM? Do we go with Ayla? Ayala? Who do we go with? David? Send him out on loan? Nah, I don't see the point in doing that, personally. I'm going to go with... He's 3 mil. I'm going to go with David. I'm going to have him as important and he will be our benched CDM for the time being. Trust me on this. This will work. I know it will. 2 point... I'll go 2.3, we'll see what they say. disregard the sell-on clause because I'm not about that life. I'll go 2.6. What are we saying? 3.6. Mad. 2.7. 2.75. Okay. Shiteman, what do you mean? Ah! Yeah, well, I think we're still in need of a right mid, but we can cope without for the time being. We're doing well enough without a right mid. V is all fine and dandy. Obviously, these transfers also won't come through as well till whenever. Till January. Don't come back to bite me in the ass, please. Please don't. Fuck. Oh, say 2-2 scored against us. Peace. Oh no. Yep, no more quick simming games unless I know I'm gonna win, which I never know. So no more quick simming. Oh, for fuck's sake. We got Coventry. Have 5 gold commons. Oh dear. That is not good at all. Sticking with their 3.6. I'll try 2.8. See what they say. $2.85. Right, 2.9 is the highest. Is what I'm staying at. If they don't accept 2.9, I'm not going. 2.95. You knob. To go Sancho 7. Martins. Without a doubt. So I'm gonna go with the Man City youngster and do what Rocco said. I'm gonna sign the Man City youngster on important and then send him out on loan for the season. Here he is. Approach to buy. Offer transfer fee. Put 2. No worries, Josh. I've done the 2 sales as well. I've done the 2 sales. Do I accept this? Do I accept James Collins and 380k for Jaden Braff? He's got 84 potential, I think it was. I'm gonna do it. I don't want Collins in the club because it's a fraud. And I've made that evidently clear. Right, negotiate. What are we saying? Wage-wise for you. But yeah, now Collins is gone, I can breathe. Important. Don't go crucial, thank you, lad. 4 years. Disregard release clause. Do your wages for me. Oh, piss off. Right. I'm gonna offer 9k. And if like 100, I'm gonna offer 100,000 signing bonus as well. Sure. Just because they got rid of Collins, that'd be nice. Right, so that should be that one done now then. And then when that guy comes in January, we can sell him off, or we can get him gone. Yes, that's done. Sweet. So that's done. Okay. So I haven't got to focus any more on the financial side of things. We just need to, you know, just do well. Yeah, we just need to do well now, and we're all good. Well, but there's unspent budget still. Oh, we've got two of the top. We've got two top teams in our next games. Peace. This could be good though. We'll play strongest side. We'll sim this. Da 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 ba da bump. Guarantee Waghorn scores against us, by the way. Always does in my career modes.
And the contest begins. He made it look simple, really.
Come on, Cardiff.
Hamed. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well read to put an end to that attack. Jamie Allen. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Surely, we wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Jamie Allen. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Marlon Pack. Or can they prize them open now? Giving the ball away. I must say this looks promising. And teammates to play it to. Jamie Allen. A glorious chance. Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see.
Thank you.
An attack full of promise. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Playing it short. Gustavo Hamed. Jake Clark, Salter. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And intercepted it. Going well. Surely the equaliser.
Come on.
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
We need to win. We need to win this game,
Well,
ideally.
to get it away properly. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Couldn't quite hang on.
Oh,
And a
Pope,
goal
yes.
to level this contest.
Pope has been the saving grace of this team. Can confirm.
So in business once
That's
more,
just
on the
Josh
back of
being
that
Josh.
Very important equaliser. 1-1.
He said weird things, to be fair. He always lets us know when he's going to have a shit.
Waghorn. Well, is it going
Respect
to end
it,
up
but I
being
don't care.
productive for them? Callum
Waghorn's
here.
number 9. Just don't let him score against us. If he scores, it's game over.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
1-1 at the break. He did get yellow, actually, Waghorn. Okay. Make a tactical change here.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. He's enjoying space. The cross is on. Can they take the lead here? Decent position.
It's not. Couldn't it lot
But it's one
lag?
pass after another.
Squarey.
Allen. Could be dangerous. And he read it well defensively. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier.
Was booked earlier. Sent off.
And the danger's still
Do it.
on.
Dick.
Well, that's the end of that for now. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal.
I feel like James Collins would do well. I need to rest Keith. I'm gonna rest Kiefer for the Bournemouth game. Bring off Morrison.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it petered out.
Is Mount a right forward because he played right forward?
Now Martin Waghorn. Can he put it
Oh,
away?
piss.
And
Yes.
danger still. Well, it could have been, but
I
for
don't
the
think they
offside
played with.
flag.
They didn't have a striker, so they played a weird formation. I think.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Oh,
And a good-looking
James
ball.
Collins. Oh, you slow bastard. Why have you run out to the wing?
They couldn't maintain possession.
No.
Not
No
to
to
be
you
advised
too.
giving
Collins
the ball
shoots.
away there. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target.
I'm jumping in. But Havertz, striker. Oh. Well, still, Mount still played right forward, so my statement still
Oh, he's
stands.
given the ball away.
Collins is just never where you need, never where a striker should be.
Gordon. That's a lovely ball.
That's a cracking ball.
Can they grab the lead late on? Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Save.
Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Who can they pick out? Well, they survived the attack. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Pope has it. Collins.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Touch of a paedophile.
And intercepted it.
Fuck me, man.
Marlon Pack.
Collins, please.
Opportunity.
Collins!
Oh, can you believe it? With so little time
He's
left.
finally done
surely that
something
will
for
be
his
the winner.
fucking club.
Amazing scenes here.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end.
He's an
but I
icon.
think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Fucking knobcon,
So
that's
the
what
ball
he is.
rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
Don't equalise. It's been more than 2 minutes now, surely.
And there it is.
Da, 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 da. James Collins. Finally fucking done something for the club. Quality player. Joshua a fraud. I need to know someone you don't like from Leicester, because they're also a quality player. Also, for this objective, I need to finish the season without any unspent transfer budget. So I need to somehow spend all of my money then, no? How do I spend 2.29 million? Could do it on a left back, to be fair. You're mean? Wow. Imagine. Imagine saying I'm mean. Dickhead. I think we need more of a left back than a right mid. We're at 2 mil for a left back. What are we saying? Anyone got any suggestions? Let's knock Bournemouth at the top spot quickly. I'll play a normal team. First big game. It's my 3rd game against Barca. I reckon you'll win. I reckon you'll win. Jose Perez is great. Best player in Leicester's best player. Just saying. Better than Daka. Better than Vardy. Better than Maddison. Better than Tielemans. Oh, Pope. Oh, piss.
Well, that short pass, this could be interesting. Solanke. Smith. Brooks. Smith.
Yeah, I agree.
Can they forge ahead?
Yeah, no, because you said you hated Perez yesterday as well. You said it in yesterday's stream that you hate Perez. Because you asked for a right mid or right winger for X amount.
Well, that is how to run at
And Oscar and someone else suggested Perez. He said, no, he's fucking shit, I hate him. You said it like that as well, by the way. Oh, I'm pissed you haven't got Pope. Fuck.
Do they mean business on this occasion? But they dealt with the
I love Perez, yeah, sure you do.
Crossing possibilities. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
Yeah, fair enough, Rocker.
Really good
Respect
challenge.
it. Oh, slide.
Solanke.
I can't like be comfortable in a chair. I don't like it.
Lewis Cook.
Brooks.
Smith. Can he finish?
Yeah, can't finish.
The goalkeeper got
For
to it.
road.
1 goal down, but now a corner kick. Firing it towards goal. Now closed down straight away and into the clutches of the goalkeeper.
So the back of my Leicester top. Yeah, sure.
Brooks. Lerma. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
Jamie Vardy shithouser is unreal.
Solanke. And that's very good.
We love Jamie
refereeing
Vardy.
to let the play flow. Breaking at pace. Stanislas. This could level it. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Alert. And space to attack.
Oh.
Attending to his defensive chores.
Oh.
Could be troublesome.
Ah.
And diving to thwart him.
Says paying Perez. Yeah,
Any
sure it does.
goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day.
And my Cardiff top says James Collins. I haven't even got a Cardiff top. 7 minutes in and you get a red. Oh, damn it, Pope. Well, CDMs are going to have some running to do for the rest of the game. Does
Plenty to
indeed.
consider based on what we've
Liar,
seen so
liar,
far
plans
as
for
the second
hire.
half begins.
Liar, Josh is a fraud.
And back with Harris.
Is anyone
They'll
live
take
yet?
it away. Can they trouble the opposition this time? But a
Have I
good
got
piece
anyone
of
live?
defending to bring it to an end.
If not, we might go and find someone new today.
Dominic Solanke. And here now is
Yeah, we haven't found anyone new for a while.
Junior Stanislas. No, high quality defending.
I haven't got anyone.
And fed forwards. Smith. Could play it in. Lerma. Superb.
I remember last time
Could be dangerous.
we went to raid out and find someone new. It didn't end too well.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably.
But we'll ignore that this time. Right.
And scope for them
Live.
to produce
Let's have a
something
look.
exciting.
I've done it and I'm first. I win.
Good defending it was.
There's a guy with...
Good looking ball. There could be a chance now.
No. I've actually... There's like no one. There's literally 2 people live doing career mode.
What he wanted to do with the pass.
Apparently, according to my YouTube search, me and someone else.
And he's broken free. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. On and on he goes.
I think we need another one to be safe for this game. I feel like we can hold on to a 1-0 lead. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, the other person that is streaming FIFA 22 current isn't English, so yeah, we're kind of in a pickle here. If no one goes live, then yeah, we're just gonna have to not raid out for today, I guess.
It's going to be. Lewis Cook. And there it is.
We might be top of the league now. Pickle to you too. We're top of the league. We are top of the league, so we are top of the league. It's only out for 1 match, it's all good. Who have we got in our next match? Much love, Kim. Thank you for still being here. I got Blackburn in our next match. Okay. That's fine, I can rest Pope for a game. Colwell gets his long-deserved start again. Well, pardon me. We're a Blackburn in the league. $600. What are you on about, Josh? Oh, Blackburn are last in the league. Okay. Josh, you're so special. Brenton Diaz. Yes, I want to beat these. I'm gonna play Collins against them. That's how confident I am we're gonna win this game. That I'm gonna play this side, and I'm gonna play Smithies in goal. Sod you. Tabs. Same. Fully agree. Oh.
And now they get the ball rolling. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Giles. Rolls. Options in the middle. And possibilities here. Played towards the back post.
Go
but claimed by the goalkeeper.
Josh. Thansk.
They have possession again.
Yes, one of them.
Good looking ball. robbed them. And he takes on the shot.
I was about to say he's given away the ball way too easily, but Brent Diaz nearly did just score against us.
Problems defensively. This looks interesting.
Got 100%
Can he give them the lead?
in my spellings teach.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was
Not
offside,
spelling
but
tests.
nonetheless,
Spellings
that was a poor attempt.
teach.
Gallagher
Fairs.
passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Just wanted to get it out of there. Perfectly positioned to take it away. That's the kind of shielding play you... Chance to finish! Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Not all that convincing defensively.
Oh,
And
yes.
just the header that
Joe
was
Rolls.
the goal they were in search of. So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
I need to go to Tesco's at some point as well today to grab myself a what's it called?
Disappointing effort, making the keeper's... Oh goodness, what's the keeper doing? Takes the shot. And I think after all that,
Some
they can
snacks,
exhale.
some
Well, he
journey.
lost his concentration there, but
Tomato.
he's just about got away with it.
Possession lost, intercepted. Interception to snuff out the danger. There's space for them here. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And players waiting in the centre.
Josh, you are definitely special.
To square the game.
Why? Fuck off, Brent Diaz. You knob. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's always Brent Diaz that scores.
Into the second half then.
No one else.
And
Fucking
these two
Brent
sides
fucking
are locked
Dicky
together.
Donkey
Just can't really choose
stupid
between them at the
Mongo
moment.
Diaz.
And providing width. He succeeded
Other
in getting his
overs.
fist to
Josh
it.
will fight you.
Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And the header off target. But
Is
well
anyone
defended.
now? I don't think anyone's live yet. I should check. Ideally, don't want to be
Possession given away, unfortunately.
later. I don't want to be live later than 2.
Breaking at pace. Ben Brereton. Spot on with that tackle. Through ball, just overdone.
Twitch. I don't really like raiding over to Twitch. Personally,
Lewis Travis.
I can see who I've got live on Twitch if anyone.
Still on level
Is
terms, moving the ball nicely. He has
raid
time to play it
worthy.
over. Well, still an issue here. And problem solved for
But no,
now.
raiding over Twitch. I only like raiding over people I know on
Promising.
Twitch.
He takes aim. A goal here, giving his team precise.
Fuck.
Fucking
Fuck. These are bottom of the league. We're first. We can't be losing.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive?
This is a game where we need Pope as well.
He's in here.
Oh, Collins, you knob.
From the keeper. Joe Rockwell. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Luton Town. The score's level again now at 1-1.
But yeah, as I've got no one live, I might just end. I might end in a minute. Kiefer Moore. Kuna. No. Yes, that works. now.
76 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. They've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. Big chance to get them on turn.
Collins was in that position, he didn't score it, by the way. Kiefer's clear. Kiefer is clear, can confirm.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. And ball in the net at the Vitality. Alex Scott and in with a real chance.
He's offside anyway, we're all good.
But I'll tell you what, that
Lucky
goes down
Josh.
as a miscue. He'll
You're
be
right.
kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's
Fraud.
got away with that one.
Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To clarify, Bournemouth
Oh,
have
pace.
found the net in that match.
No, we're
And
in
they're
this game.
front at the moment.
There's a foul.
By
You're a
2
foul.
goals to 1. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Don't know what that's
Some
supposed to mean, but
referees
you are a
might have
foul
reached
now.
for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
Can they do something positive
Colwill.
on the counter-attack?
Oh! Yes!
And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight, and the goalkeeper
Oh,
covered a lot of
pace.
ground to push that away from
You've
danger.
run out of stamina. Sang cannot pass the ball.
Effective challenge. Delivering it into the box. The cut back.
Will
Closed
Volks
down straight away.
win that.
A wonderful intervention.
Oh!
Can they forge ahead?
Yes!
Yes is the answer.
Fuck you,
And that
Josh.
could be oh so important.
Well, as you'll see, it's not a good pass out from the back. It's on the wrong side of the play he's trying to pass it to. It's intercepted, and it's a good finish. Yes, of course it is, but it's not.
Yeah!
So the referee blows
Yeah, Josh,
for
fuck
full time, and it
you.
goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate
So
the game by
lucky.
any means today, but
Oh, you wish. You wish. Oh, right. On that note, anyway, I think I'm going to end it there. Bournemouth won. I want to know if Coventry also won. No, Coventry lost. They've dropped. Right, let me put Pope back into the starting lineup quickly. Right, so that's the team. I'll have one last check on YouTube. I don't think anyone's live. I'll have one last check. If anyone has anyone that's live, just let me know. I have got no one. Rates Guy Sports. Right, so on that note, anyway, we'll save that there. And I will catch you all with some Ultimate Team about 4 o'clock. Adios.